Hey everybody and welcome to this video. I'm Inkslaura123 and in this video I'm going to be saying some things that I dislike about YouTubers. So hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please click like and comment and please subscribe to my channel. Now originally I was going to call this video things I hate about YouTubers, but then I was thinking, hate seems quite a strong word. I don't hate these things, I dislike these things. They annoy me. So I changed it to dislike instead of hate. And also I will add that some of these things I am guilty of myself. I have a list here, and as I was writing this list out of ideas, I was like, oh, I do that. Oh, I do that. Oh, I've done that. So yeah, some of these things I am guilty of myself, but not all of them, just some of them. So also I went on Facebook and I asked my Facebook friends what they kind of thought, what they disliked about YouTubers. Got lots of comments from my lovely Facebook friends as well. So I'm going to be reading some of those. I asked people to roast. So yeah, let's get right into this. And that is actually the first thing that really annoys me about YouTubers. The way they say in their intros, let's get straight into this. Without further ado, let's get into this, or let's do this. So annoying. So annoying. But yeah, I do it. I don't say without further ado, but I do say let's get into this. You know, I think it's hard to kind of think of what to say at the beginning of the video, and so a lot of YouTubers tend to kind of say the same thing. When I'm doing it myself, I don't suppose I notice that I'm doing it until I watch other people, so I think, oh, that's so annoying. Without further ado, let's get straight into this. Like, stop saying that. As I say, I do sometimes say similar words to that. Next up, now, I am a big bookworm. I love to read books and I love to watch booktubers. I'm kind of a part-time booktuber because I make lots of different videos on this channel, including book-related videos. And what annoys me with booktubers that I really find really annoying is when in their thumbnails to like book hauls or wrap-up videos, they have to do, not all of them by the way, they have to do like this weird thumbnail picture where they'll hold like this massive stack of books, and imagine that there's a stack of books here. There obviously isn't, it's just air. But anyway, and they have to do this most stupid, like, silly, funny face, like, like, oh my god, I'm holding such a huge, heavy pile of books, and I am guilty of this myself. Even though it's really frustrating when I see other booktubers doing it on the thumbnail, I try and do that. I try and hold this big stack of books, and I think, you know, how do they find it so easy to do? When I try and do it, I literally end up dropping all the books, or, you know, one or two will drop off, and I'm like, oh, just trying to hold this big stack of books. And then once you've got to a point where you can hold this big stack of books, you've then got to do this face like, ooh, you know. I just find it really annoying. Why can't they just hold like a couple of books, or just have a nice pile of books next to them and smile sweetly? Anyway, next up. What really annoys me about YouTubers is when they don't reply to people's comments. I find it rude, disrespectful, it really bugs me, and I'm not going to lie to you, there are some YouTubers who I've left so many comments on over the years, and when they just don't reply, I'm just like, yeah, see you later, and I just don't watch them anymore. Like, I just find it so rude and disrespectful. Like, to me, if a viewer takes the time out to not only watch your video but to comment on it, you should have the decency and respect to just reply, you know, be friendly, reply, comment back. I literally love replying to my comments, and I have literally always replied to all my comments on both channels. When I started my other channel, I kind of vowed that if I ever got comments, you know, I would always reply. There's a fly on my camcorder. Go away. Go away. Go away. Sorry. Yeah, I always vowed that I would, you know, reply to every comment I got, even the trolls who I know I shouldn't reply to. But I don't know, I just feel, as I say, if someone's took the time out to watch your video and comment, you should reply back. So it really bugs me when they don't. Unless they've got, like, you know, silly amounts of subscribers, so many subscribers, and they get inundated with comments all the time. I kind of get that to a degree, but when there's like a small channel and they don't even like your comment or reply, I don't like that. Next up, misleading titles and thumbnails, clickbait. Yeah, I've done it a few times. Not many. To be honest, I prefer with my videos, with the titles, to kind of say what they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, what you see is what you get. And they might not be very exciting titles, but at least the viewer knows what they're going to get. Do you know what I mean? I've used a few clickbait titles. Like this time I said, I've cheated on Nathan, and all it was that I cheated on him in a dream with Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. It's kind of clickbait, wasn't it? Yeah. But in general, I don't tend to use it, and it really annoys me when these YouTubers, like, it's just so ridiculous. Some of their, like, titles are just so ridiculous, and they have nothing to do whatsoever with the video, or they're just very misleading. Like the face reveal videos. Watch this video and you'll see my face, and you watch the whole thing, you still don't see their face. Really bugs me. Don't like it. Next up are YouTubers who are fake, and they're kind of making out they're like super sweet and super nice and super lovely and caring, but really they're not. I can see through them like a window. I can read them like a book. I don't like it. I don't like people making out they're really lovely, sweet, wonderful people, and really they're like fake as anything. Thing with me, I am a nice person, but I've got a little bit of a dark, bitchy side as well. Not gonna lie to you. Whereas some people, as I say, they just make out like they're some form of saint or angel, and we clearly know they're not. Just bugs me. Next up, YouTubers who go on and on and on and on and on about getting donations, whether it be their Patreon, their wish list, their GoFundMe, whatever. Like, I don't care if you have that. I know a lot of YouTubers, you know, who I'm friends with, who have these things, and it's a great thing, you know, if the viewers want to give you donations, and, you know, who's going to say no to money? Come on. It's a great idea. But it's when they go on and on and on about it in their videos. It's like they're begging. I find it really awkward to watch. And I think it's quite sad for the viewers who are either young or they just can't afford it, because it makes them feel in a position where they should give them money. And then if they can't, they then feel bad. You should never make your viewers feel bad. You're supposed to make your viewers smile and feel good. So yeah, if you want to have all your links to your Patreon and that in your description box, or maybe like a little button thing on your screen, that's fine. But don't just oversell it. Don't force feed it to people, because I think it's just too much, and it's just like begging. Don't like it. Okay, next up on the other page, I can't stand it when YouTubers do that fake crying thing in their story time videos. I've cried in live shows, I've cried in videos. It's quite embarrassing actually afterwards. Like at the time, because I am quite an emotional person, if I'm talking about something, you know, that's emotional, I will get emotional, but I've never fake cried, and I don't get why people do it. I don't like it. You know, if you're going to sit there on camera and cry, and you've got genuine real emotion and you're sad about a situation, that's fine, and it's good to get it out. But if you're just sitting there going crocodile tears, you know, none of your makeup smudged, I don't believe you, and I don't like it. It's just ridiculous. Very annoying. Next up, YouTubers, when their channels get so big, and their egos do too. Like, I know of a lot of YouTubers who have started off as really lovely people, and as soon as their channels have got big, with either loads of subscribers or loads of views, they just get so freaking arrogant and up themselves and cocky, egos like, you know, I just don't like it. Like, I've always stayed the same person, you know, from the day I started my channels to now. I'm just me. Do you know what I mean? You might like me, you might hate me, you might kind of go through stages of a bit of both. That's fine. But I'm always me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. But these people who kind of, their channels grow and they just get arrogant and their personalities change, I don't like it. And I just don't watch them. Especially some of the bigger, like, you know, have become really famous. Their egos are like out of this world. Like, they forget who they were, like where they started. They just get so arrogant, and don't like it. Next up, okay, boobs and cleavage on thumbnails. Now, I actually read this list out to my fiance Nathan, and he was like, well, what's wrong with that? I was like, babe. But no, do you know what I mean? Like, when there's like boobs, boobs. Look, if you're doing a video about bikinis or boobs in some way, like, I don't care, get your boobies out, good luck to you. But when you're doing a video about like nothing whatsoever to do with boobs, we clearly know why you're doing a video with a thumbnail of, you know, boobs and cleavage, because you're trying to get the clicks, you're trying to get the views. So look, let me be honest with you. In the past, on my other channel, I've been known to possibly wear a wonder bra, possibly, you know, push the boobies up and together to get a bit of a sex picture. But I found that, number one, it didn't really make me feel very comfortable doing it. And number two, it actually made me lose views and subs because people kind of like me, I think, as the girl next door, very natural and kind of, well, I was going to say normal, but borderline normal. But do you know what I mean? So the minute you start trying to portray yourself as some sultry, sexy babe in a thumbnail, people are like, what? And they kind of go off you for that anyway. So it really bugs me. Unless you're doing a video about boobs, keep your boobs in. I don't want to see them. Not that there's anything wrong with boobs. I love boobs. Anyway, enough boob talk. So, next up, YouTubers who talk way too loud, way too fast and over the top. Like a squealing. Like, ee! It's like, or they like wave their arms like, yeah. Look, I love friendly, bubbly, fun people, you know, and I love watching people like that, but then they take it to a whole new level and it's so like overboard, too much, too fake, very irritating. And I am guilty of that because if I'm excited about something, you know, and if I'm happy, I can be a bit sorry, the flies went, hold on, let me edit this bit out. So sorry about that. A little fly just went in my mouth. I had to get rid of him. Okay, he's not there. Oh, that was horrible. Honestly, every time I put that camera light on, there's these random little tiny flies that come out of nowhere. They're not here the whole time until that bright light goes on. Ugh. Anyway, where was I? I can't remember. I think I was talking about the squealing and too fast. Yeah. But you know when they get really excitable and they're like, yeah, in your face. You're like, shut up. And they talk really fast. I do talk pretty fast. I try and slow myself down sometimes, but it is difficult because I am quite a fast speaker. But some of these people speak ridiculously fast, you know. I hope you can still understand me when I talk, you know. But like, I was watching a book reviewer the other day and it got to the end of the video and I was like, I didn't understand a word that girl said. She spoke so quick. This is my book and I've got to... Huh? Just, yeah. And the whole kind of too loud thing. Not good. Next up, pranks. Pranks, like, look, I like pranks and challenges. Silly challenges and pranks, I dislike. But the ones that go too far, the ones that go beyond stupid, like one of my favourite TV shows is Impractical Jokers. So I love pranks, you know, and jokes and stuff. But there's these, like, people who take it too far and they try and kind of outdo each other with all their pranks and like eating the Tide Pod things. I mean, it's ridiculous. And not only is it, to me, not funny, it's just stupid, irresponsible. And, you know, a lot of young people watch these videos, watch these people, and they're like, oh my God, that's so cool, we're going to do it. And they end up, like, ill and injured. And I just, yeah, I think it's too much. And... you know, I'm not going to mention his name, but there's a certain YouTuber recently who tried to do this video and it's just very disrespectful and, oh, I'm trying to be funny and different and no, you're actually just disrespectful. So, yeah, I don't like when pranks and challenges go too far. Just stupid, pointless and annoying. Next up... I'm trying to... no, I've done that bit. Okay. Right, the ones that create fake drama and carry it on for ages. Little flies. Go away. Sorry, that was not fake drama, by the way. There was actually a fly. They're everywhere. Where do you come from, little flies? Is that light? Oh. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Okay, yeah. The YouTubers who create, like, this fake drama, I'm sure that was just another one that went past, and it goes on for ages. Like, they have this, like, war with another YouTuber, you know, like the war of the words, you know, oh, I hate him, I hate her, she said this. Really, they're probably best buds, and they're in on it together. You know, and it's just, it's certain YouTubers that I used to watch, and I just got sick of their constant drama, and it went on and on and on, the same stuff, and I'm just like, ugh. First of all, it's exciting. It's a bit of drama. Who doesn't love drama? Then it just gets irritating, boring, and just annoying. Okay. Next up, when YouTubers put an advert on their videos like every 2 minutes, it's so annoying. It really is. Like, I've got adverts on some of my videos, not all, but some. And, you know, I don't get why they do that. I mean, I know why they're doing it, 'cause trying to get more money. But it's just so infuriating. Everyone finds it infuriating. I don't mind watching a video with the odd advert in it, not a problem. But some videos I watch, they're like literally every couple of minutes, and you're like, oh. And some of them are like unskippable adverts, so you just have to sit there and watch it. And it's really annoying, especially for me when I'm watching kind of meditation, ASMR, relaxation videos, and then like halfway through you'll get this loud, I don't know, advert for a car or something in the middle of it. It's just like, oh. Really ruins the moment. So stop being greedy and putting like 100 adverts on your videos, alright? Just saying. Next up, it really annoys me when they're trying to get a certain number of likes. And it's a lot of this happens with bigger YouTubers. You know they're going to get lots of likes anyway. But they say things like, let's get this video to 78 likes. Like, it's always a random amount as well, you know, never like 100. It's like 78, 76, whatever. And they know that they're going to get more than that anyway, but they still have to do it. And it's so frustrating. Look, I do always say, not going to lie to you, please click like and comment, subscribe to my channel. Always say that. It's like ingrained in my head to say that in videos. But I never kind of say, let's get it to this amount. Let's get it to that amount. Let's get this amount. I'm happy with any likes I get. Do you know what I mean? So it's so frustrating because they know that they're going to get more likes than what they're asking for. Yeah. Next up, when YouTubers brag about what equipment they use, it's not the equipment that makes a good video, it's the person. Which is true, you know, look, having good equipment is great. You know, good lighting, good sound, good visuals, all wonderful. But you don't have to keep bragging about it. Like, I enjoy watching people's videos, whatever they've done it on, you know. As I say, it's not the equipment that makes a good video for me. It is the person. It's what they're doing. It's their personality. It's, you know, whatever they're interested in. If it's something I want to watch about, it's all good. I don't care if they're using a webcam to film on, or a phone, or a really flash camera. I like who I like, etc. But you get some of these YouTubers and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm just filming this on my Nixon, blah, 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 or my Canon, blah, blah, blah. And I've got this lighting, I've got that backdrop, and I've got that. All right, stop it. Don't brag, all right? If you've got good stuff, that's cool. If someone asks you what you use, tell them that's cool as well. But when they're just constantly bragging and showing off, because I'll tell you what it is, it puts people off who want, you know, maybe want to start a YouTube channel, because they're like watching these people thinking, oh God, you know, I really want to start a YouTube channel, but I can't afford that, and I can't afford this microphone, and, you know, and it shouldn't be like that. If you want to make videos, either make it on really basic stuff or the flash stuff. You can do it on whatever. Just do it if you want to do it. And stop bragging about what equipment you use. Right, so just making sure I haven't missed any. This is the one that Nathan told me. I asked my fiance Nathan if he had any pet hates, what he disliked about YouTubers. And he said it's when they say the best ever on a title. You know, they go the best ever this, or the biggest, or the best ever, or, you know, things like that. Because, like, for me personally, I go on the ASMR community videos and it's like, the best ASMR haircut roleplay ever. I'm like, why is yours better than mine? Who said that yours was better? Or I don't know, like the best scalp massage ever, or the best tapping video ever. Why? Why is it the best? Who said it was the best? Only you, the person who's put that in the title, have said that, like, big-headedly. They've gone, yeah, I'm the best. Yeah, this is the best ever. No. And when Nathan said that, I was like, actually, yeah. I mean, he's obviously, he doesn't watch, like, what I watch. He watches mainly gaming-related videos and stuff, music videos. And when he says his game is, like, the best gameplay ever, or the best this, or the biggest this, and he just finds that really annoying. And I do as well, actually. So there we go. Just making sure I've not missed any of this list that I did. No, I said that, said that, said that, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is my list. Now, on Facebook, as I say, I asked people, my lovely Facebook friends, planning on doing a future vlog called Things I Dislike About YouTubers. What do you dislike about YouTubers? Roast. I love that roast thing. I love that show when they roast the celebrities and that. It's brilliant. So, I have a lot of comments. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can, or kind of abbreviate them, because obviously I don't want this video to be like an hour or so long. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who commented. I really appreciate it. You know, whenever I do statuses asking for views and opinions for videos, I love it when people reply, because then it's like not just my opinions in a video, it's what other people think as well, you know. So yeah, Becca says there's been a few YouTubers that she's watched over the years who have let the money and fame go to their heads. And they tend to do the same kind of videos because they know they'll get more views, more money for it. That is very annoying. I agree with you, Becca. John says that he's oh yeah, he gets annoyed when YouTubers say, oh sorry, you know, I've been away for a few weeks, I haven't uploaded a video, because some YouTubers haven't uploaded videos for like years, you know, and they're apologising for a couple of weeks. I do that actually, like if I've been unwell or feeling a bit depressed and stuff, or just busy and haven't been able to film, I will say sorry for not putting on a video. So I'm kind of guilty of that. Ricky D makes me laugh. He's so funny. He put, will you be doing chicken, veg, or chicken or beef, and what veg? And when I read that comment originally, I was like, what? And then I realised because I said to roast, do a roast. Yeah. Very funny. Well, I'm a vegetarian, Ricky, so it'll be vegetarian chicken, fake chicken, corn. Okay. There's another fly on the camcorder. Get away. They're tiny. Where do they come from? Okay, next up, Laura. Lovely name. Just saying. She says, really long intros before they get into whatever the video is supposed to be about. Yeah, I do kind of do that. Well, not all the time, but sometimes I do kind of... And then I actually get into the video. But I try and keep my intro short. But yeah. When they go on too long, it is annoying. Like if I tune in to watch a book haul and they talk about 10 minutes beforehand about what they've done at the weekend and what they've had for dinner, I'm thinking, just show me the books. Show me the books. Ralph says there's a few things that annoy Ralph. He says that the YouTubers who kind of scream and are really loud, and they use an annoying cut method, like editing, which cuts a 10-minute video 1,000 times, like every sentence, and tons of click my subscribe button. I do that. I do say please click likes, comment, subscribe. Also tedious Minecraft videos with squeaking 10-year-olds. See, I don't watch gaming videos, but I know Nathan does. He doesn't watch Minecraft, but yeah. Okay. And also videos where they put together compilations of girls embarrassing themselves and then smack a thumbnail of a big boob girl on it who's not even in the video. Yeah, I have seen those with like the compilations with a big booby girl on the front, and you know, you watch this video and you're like, that girl weren't in that video. Not that I watched it for that purpose, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, right, Karuna says, I used to do the same thing as Shane Dawson does now, clickbait titles. I also can't stand when YouTubers don't acknowledge their subscribers. I agree. Or don't respond to their comments. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Exactly, Karuna, I agree. As I said before, if people are going to take the time out to comment you should comment back or like their comment or just interact with them as much as you can, because it's just nice. I actually really enjoy replying to my comments. I know some YouTubers find it quite a tedious task to do, but for me personally, I just really love it. I love sitting there and just like, you know, replying to them all, because I've got such lovely viewers on both my channels. Like seriously, I know I get a few trolls here and there who are nasty to me, bully me, but most of the people that comment me are lovely, so I love reading their comments and replying to them, you know. Dane says usually companies' channels, and they kind of annoy him because they publicly put their videos on at the same time and they flood his subscription feed. I do get that actually. I know what you mean, Dane. Yeah, there's been a lot of like music channels I'm subscribed to and things like that. And yeah, for some reason they'll decide to put 10 videos on in an hour, and I'll be going through my feed and it'll be like this. And I'm like, what? How many have they uploaded in that short amount of time? It is a bit annoying. It's very annoying. Sheridan says the only thing that she dislikes is when people post a lot. I do post a lot. Oh, that's okay, sorry. And then don't post any content for months. No, that's all right. And then she's got to say, not you though, you have always been so good. Thanks, Sheridan. Mark Stoker says he's not an avid YouTube watcher as he once was, so can't really comment on this, but he does know that I'm genuine and real, and that's what counts. Thank you, Mark. Bless you. Anne says, I really hate it when they're constantly adjusting their hair like the entire time they're talking. You don't do that. It makes it look like they're just thinking of how they're looking, and if their hair is going to bother them, they should put it back. You tell a man. And I agree, actually. I find with a lot of YouTubers and also like reality TV shows that I watch, like Towie and Chelsea, they do that. They're like constantly like doing that, and it's really frustrating. I'm doing it now. I mean, I will do it now and again. I'm not going to lie. If I look in a camera when I'm filming and my hair looks like, I don't know, like that, I'll kind of move it a little bit. But I don't sit and constantly like touch my hair. Or do I? No, I don't. Alan says making a 45-minute video and then cutting it into 4 15-minute parts and uploading it over the course of 2 weeks, all for the ad revenue. And Bev said, glad it's not just me that thinks that. So the thing is with that, I mean, look, if they're doing it just for the ad reason, then no, it's not cool and it's greedy and don't like that. But to be fair, I have myself made videos, rambled on, got to the end and thought, oh God, you know, that video is like 50 minutes long. And you do, as a creator, you do worry that the video is too long. So for that reason, you might chop it in bits, edit it, you know, so part 1, part 2, etc. You know, if they're doing it for that purpose, to be fair, I kind of get that, you know, because I worry about length of time. But if they're doing it just on purpose so they can make more money out of it, then no, it's not cool. Amber says she doesn't like the super energetic ones who shout and wave their arms. I also don't like when they do stupid stuff to get views. I know, I hate the arm. But I do that sometimes. Like if I'm doing a new book call, I'm like, yeah, I got new books. I'm going to be really self-conscious now. Get away. It's little flies. I get really self-conscious now about waving my arms in future videos. Trevina says she hates people that she liked before, but they kind of change as their fan base gets bigger. They do videos just for views, and she hates how all these people like exaggerate their stories, and also hates the super energetic shouting and everything. Diana says YouTubers who only care about money and fame and not their viewers. Also, clickbait titles really annoy me. Yeah, the thing is, look, money's great. Who doesn't like money? Come on. But it shouldn't just be for that. You know, for me, YouTube is a hobby and it's fun and it's just like, you know, it's somewhere I can create. I can present what I'm interested in and things like that. But the ones who take it too far and just do it for money, it just feels very cold. And yeah. Next up, YouTubers, once again, are all about money, money, money. And they, when every other video they post is an ad. Michael says he hates Logan and Jake Paul, which I agree with that, to be fair. I never heard of them beforehand, before the whole kind of controversy a few months ago, which was awful, by the way. I think it was absolutely dreadful. I'd never heard of these guys. Maybe I'm just not in the loop or anything, but I'd never heard of them. And then I started to watch them and find out about them because I wanted to be in, you know, the news and know what's going on and who they were. And I was like, these guys are idiots. Like, I don't get it at all. I don't get why people like that are so popular, whereas nicer people and genuine people aren't as popular. It just annoys me. So, yeah, I dislike them too, Michael. Amy says, when you get up to 8 ads in a 10-minute video... Yep, that is very annoying. Lydia says she used to love Ben Phillips, but fame has got to him now, and he's just fake as fuck, and all about the money. I'm not going to lie to you, Lydia. I'm so sorry. I have no idea who Ben Phillips is. He's probably like super duper famous on YouTube, but I've never heard of him. I ain't got a clue who he is. I ain't got a clue. That's so common. Holly says ASMR artists who aren't really making ASMR but are peddling porn and calling it ASMR because it gives the community a bad rep. Yeah, I know what you mean. It takes ages for us to kind of explain to people that it's, you know, for relaxation, that it's to help people with anxiety and insomnia. And then, you know, you go on YouTube, ASMR search, and there's this big old busty girl and, yeah, doing like ear eating and mouth sounds. But at the same point, you know, I do also believe, I'm very open-minded, and I believe there is a market for that, and people do obviously want to watch it. Otherwise, these girls and guys wouldn't have so many views. You know, it's not just the girls who are doing this, like being sexy and seductive. It's the men too, trust me. I see men topless or creating like sexual video, well, sexualized ASMR videos as well, but it's just the girls that get the rep for it, and it's not, it's both. But as I say, like, I don't really care what you do, you know, your channel, do what you want. For me personally, I wouldn't do things like that. Doesn't doesn't, you know, fit what I want to do on my channel. But yeah, like if you want to be a bit seductive and people want to watch it, good luck to you. But at the same point, yeah, it is hard when you try and explain to people that it's not for sexual purposes, and then you've got some sexy video. It's a bit of a weird one, that. Next up, Anna says what annoys her is an ad every 2 minutes. Apparently even one of her favourite ASMR artists is doing that now. Who's that? It's not me, but I'll know it is because I'm nosy. Anna, tell me. And also the, like, I'm so funny and original jokes, laughing at themselves. I do kind of laugh at myself, though. Like, if I say something funny, I think, that's so funny. But, no, I don't know. I'm really paranoid after doing this video. Also hates the what I eat in a day videos as well. I haven't done that type of video, to be fair, because all I eat is the same thing every day, so it's just be a really boring video. Laura says people who say things like, I've been asked so many times to share my makeup routine and hair routine, like they're doing something revolutionary and different. Yeah, it does make me laugh when some of these girls and guys who do videos like that, and I'm just like, look, you're not the first person to do a smoky-eyed makeup look. Okay, you're not the first person to wear bold lipstick, okay? Don't make out you're the first person that you're doing something amazingly different. Because you're not. Chris says he doesn't like it when they become, like, YouTubers become arrogant, and he's planning on doing the vlog channel soon, which is pretty cool, Chris. I love doing my vlog channel, like, I love it. John says he forgot to mention that what really annoys him is when an ASMR artist is leaving the community and deletes all their videos. Why do they do it when it helps people out? That's a slap to the face to all of your subscribers. Yeah, I mean, look, I kind of get it from both points. Like, I've been in the past very down, very negative about my channel. Thought I was useless and putting myself down. And I've thought, what's the point? I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to leave it. I have been close to that a few times because I just thought, but I didn't. I'm there. I'm still going strong with my tingles. But, you know, look, some people do just want to just erase it all. It could be that you know, someone from their personal life has found their channel and they can't let it be known that they do it or something, so they have to remove their channel. Could be that. But also see it from the other person's view as the viewer, that you've got used to these videos. Some of them are your, like, go-to favourite videos, and then they're just gone. You can't get them again, and, you know, it's horrible. I've had that. I've watched YouTubers who I've loved their videos, and then they're gone. So that is quite frustrating. What have I done? I've somehow clicked something on Facebook and I've gone off the list of where I was. Hold on a minute. I'm so stupid. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking for my status I did. I haven't got too many left, by the way, to read out. But as I say, if people take the time to comment and stuff, I like to kind of read them out. Here we go. Woo. Okay, so where was we up to? Oh yeah, Angie says she dislikes phony YouTubers, especially like the beauty ones. Hates it when they get ready with me because it's so fake, it becomes ridiculous. Trying to portray the perfect life is so annoying. Like, I wake up looking gorgeous. I take 3 hours for my perfect candle-scented bath, and then I make my fabulous tea. That is funny. You get my point, and she's put, wow, it come out so grumpy. No, I know what you mean. I do get that. Like, I watch some of these YouTubers, I'm like, alright. You know, because when I make a video, sometimes I look absolutely rubbish, no makeup on, hair tied up, a hoodie. And then there's these ones like, oh my god, I done this, I done this, I done this. So yeah, Valerie can't stand when they go from being a normal human being to thinking they're a celebrity. To be fair though, Valerie, even when they're a celebrity and famous, like, they're still human beings. I think, you know, even these people like famous singers or famous actresses and actors, whatever, they're still just normal, everyday people. They poo like we do. They go to the shops like we do. They do everything the same. They fart, they burp, whatever. You know, we're all the same. Just some people are more well-known than others and famous or whatever. But, yeah, I mean, when YouTubers think that they are something better than they really are, that does irritate me, and I think it's just laughable. I'm like, ugh, it's ridiculous. Christy says she can't stand YouTubers like Logan and Jake Paul. Once again, no one likes them. Well, maybe you like them watching, I don't know, but I don't know. Doesn't like the fake, scary, drama seekers, unrealistic makeup tutorials, scaring elderly and young kids videos, and those who plug their merchandise endlessly and needlessly. It's all sickening, all about money, no longer quality content. Oh, that is the last comment, there we go. Yeah, definitely agree with that as well. And the merchandise, yeah, like some of the channels that I watch, you know, flooded with like adverts. Buy my t-shirt, buy my mug, buy my sweatshirt. And you're like, anyway, so no, thank you so much to everybody who's commented. Thank you to you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments section what annoys you about YouTubers. What do you dislike? I was going to say hate then, I stopped myself because hate is a strong word. Yeah. You may find things that I do very annoying, and I wouldn't blame you because I find me very annoying as well. But yeah, just tell me in the comments section what you dislike about YouTubers, and hopefully, yeah, you've enjoyed this video. So let's get right into this. I'm just gonna hold my big stack of books. Buy my t-shirt. Anyway, right, please click like and comment, subscribe. See, I've said that, I'm so sorry, but please do. Please click like. Let's get this video to, I don't know, 25 likes. And please comment, because I love your comments. And please subscribe because, well, just please subscribe to my channel. Because then I can be rich and famous and everyone will love me. I'm joking on that bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. All the links to my social media are down below. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Goodreads as well if you're a bookworm like me. Follow me on the Goodreads. Find out what books I've read, what books I'm reading, and what books I want to read in the future. Trust me, there's a lot. Okay, everyone, take care of yourself. I'll see you very soon on Minxler123's Wacky World. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? It's the best vlog channel ever. The biggest, the best. Yeah. I'm trying to be funny now, but it's not working. And if you watch, I'll do a really funny prank, like, I don't know, stand on my head. Something. See you later, bye.